All right, have you ever gone to the salon to get a fresh new look or refresh your look and come out looking like $1,000,000 and feeling that way too, but then 1 to 2 days later you go to replicate it at home and it falls flat? You just can't do it. Happens to me all the time, and I know I am not in the minority here. Thankfully today, Fresh Salon joins us to tell us how to really fix that problem. We have Asia Weber and we have Model Kat. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So what are we doing at home that we are neglecting at home that you are doing in the salon?
Well, something that makes a huge difference actually is the use of products. It's something that we as professionals get a big help with at the salon, so it would be a big help for you too. For instance, if your hair is wet and you towel dry your hair, it's really important to use a leave-in conditioner that has some heat protection.
I think that's key.
Definitely.
You don't want to break your hair.
Absolutely. And then also if you use like a styling mousse or a texture spray, it'll really kind of give you some longevity with your style, especially with blow drying.
Yeah, it is key. And speaking of blow drying is the key, and it is so hard to do.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
What do you need to do at home that we're not doing?
Well, yeah, the technique you use when you blow dry is everything, especially here in Florida. There's no surprise that we have humidity to battle every single day. So if you really are able to get some smoothness and some volume locked into that blow dry, it'll set you up for success for the whole rest of your day or your week.
And it's not just that, though. I know that you also do in sections, because I know a lot of us, we don't have the time at home usually. You should make the time, but you don't. I know when I'm blow drying my hair, I'm usually just trying to do it as fast as I can, but I know to really do a good job, I have to take the time, I have to section it off.
Absolutely.
And really work at it. Is that the way you should be doing it?
No, definitely. And something that's like a little known fact is that having a little concentrator nozzle on your blow dryer,
which I don't,
makes all the difference.
Really?
Absolutely. Okay. So it'll help kind of bring down any unwanted frizz.
Okay.
And also help you out from not getting any breakage as well, because those little hairs fly up and touch the hot metal and it's done. So something that's really important before you even use a round brush, actually, as soon as you get out of your shower, you used your leave-in conditioner, it's important to really isolate the crown and really focus on your roots first.
Really?
And that little nozzle,
I'm not doing.
Yeah, and that little nozzle helps you out. So once your hair is wet, just really getting in there and getting good tension at the root and drying that root first. So you only focus on the areas that are on opposite sides of your part.
Okay.
So you really want to get your fingers in there, get really good tension, and get those roots dry first before you even pick up a round brush.
Okay.
And so after that, you already mentioned sectioning. That is such an important thing also, to really be able to get everything thorough. So what you do is you section your hair off. You can even do it half up to start with. Okay. Then you kind of want to split your hair in half if it's long. Okay. And you'll start on either side using the round brush. And a lot of people make the mistake of spinning the round brush. Okay. Or they're afraid of it. It's not as scary as it looks, I promise. Just using it as kind of something to smooth your hair. Okay, so not spinning, Not spinning it, yeah, that's a little misconception there. And once you work up the head, you section off again, and you already built that foundation of volume at your roots, so you really don't have to worry too much about that at this point. And you're holding it straight out from whatever section you're using at home. So, it's sometimes you just kind of want to go for it, but sectioning off makes a world of difference. Okay, one other quick question, just thought about brush. What about a metal brush versus the brush that you're using? A metal brush versus a boar bristle. So this boar bristle has a lot of tension. Tension is everything for getting that smoothness, which is usually our biggest problem here in Florida. Now with the metal brush, you're able to get a little more volume. So sometimes, either one is good, but with the metal brush, you're able to really work in that heat and get that volume. So it solidifies it and sets you up for success too. Okay, and then just one last quick question. Sure. Afterwards, should we be putting product against like a setting or like a hairspray? Definitely. Again, you could use a texture spray, and that'll kind of give you a little bit of hold without feeling sticky, or getting a nice hairspray that isn't too strong. Could definitely help to just keep it how you like it and get that salon look at home. Well, thank you. I actually learned a few new things again. I do my hair every day, but didn't know a couple of those tips. So thank you guys so much. All right, always. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, anytime. Well, every Wednesday, we should say, we have Fresh Salon with us, and we're so happy. And we'll see you right after this break. Stick around.